pumili ng The Phoenix card dito niya reading. Tingnan natin kung ano ang plano sa inyo ng Panginoon. I'm sensing here that you intuitively know what's going on in your life or in your career. I'm also sensing Phoenix rising. I feel like plano ng Panginoon is bibigyan kayo ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng sariling pera. Okay? Anyway, nagkaroon bigla ng insekto. Maybe, sign yun guys. Okay? Ngayon, i-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I'm not sure if you see that. May insekto nagbabag sa atin ngayon. So, hinahayaan ko lang kasi baka naman may meaning yun. Okay? So, anyway, let's see what we have. So, we have the desired and schedule. So, yung plano ng Panginoon sa inyo is actually, feeling ko may dapat kayong malaman with the desired. Ano yung gusto nyo talagang mangyari sa yung buhay? Okay, if ever you desire something, you really have to go after it. I feel here na yung reading nyo is more likely nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. I think God knows exactly what you wish for, but that you do have to make an effort. As you can see there. And we have the savings and treasure. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, plano niya sana na gawin nyo is mag-save kayo ng pera once that you do have that money. Huwag kayong masyadong material na bagay lang. Make sure you save or invest for the future. Next that we got is this authentic and hesitation. So, yun yung nangyayari guys. So, meron nga kayong gustong gawin, pero hesitant kayo. But yet with this authentic being here, ang gusto sabihin ng Panginoon sa iyong reading, hindi siya magbibigay ng clue kung ano yung dapat mong actually i-try to reach. Okay? Pero dapat maging authentic kayo. Ano ba talaga yung gusto mong work? Ano ba talaga yung gusto mong negosyo or so ever? Okay? Kasi maguguluhan ka lang guys kung di mo alam kung ano yung desired mo. Pero, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na He will definitely send somebody in your life. At saka, I'm sensing iba sa inyo, may patutunguhan pa kayo with regards sa career. May mararanasan pa kayong ibang negosyo, pwedeng trabaho. Okay, para matutunan mo talaga kung saan ka larangan talaga nababagay. Kasi maybe, as of now, you're definitely confused on what kind of career, what kind of business that you want to go after. So, dahil may ganito kayong hesitation na energy, nangyari niyan is kung sakali man magkakanegosyo kayo, magkakaroon ng work, para siyang trial and error. Okay, just for you to realize which line do you want. So basically, I'm sensing yung plano ng Diyos for you is for you to be a go-getter. Iwasan mo maging hesitant. If ever you do want something, then go after it. Okay, and remember, nasa umpisa ay ganito. Ganyan naman actually sa experimentation period of knowing yourself, knowing yung tamang timpla, diba? Ganun naman, may mistakes sa umpisa. Pero once na alam mo na guys, ang gagawin mo, madali na lang yun. Okay? So, wag kayong mahihiya or wag kayong maging hesitant to try things. Because who knows, you will discover what it is that you really like, diba? So, you also have these changes and anyway, iba naman sa inyo guys. I think this is with regards to love life. Okay, iba sa inyo. And also God is wanting you to know if ever you really want a partner, then you have to know what kind of partner do you want. Okay, at isipin mo na kung magkaka-partner ka, ito yung tao na mga kasama mo habang buhay sa isang bubong. So, wag kang magpa-partner ng somebody na hindi ka sure, okay? Hindi maganda rin yung feeling. Ito yung sa love life lang, ha? Hindi maganda yung feeling kapag, let's say, may engage ka sa tao na hindi ka naman sure kung siya na ba yung the one. Parang tinatansya mo pa lang, tapos biglaan na balak ng pakasalan. So, yung gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, before you go into things, you need to make sure na siya na, you need to make sure that's definitely what you like, etc. So, definitely, huwag kayong padalos-dalos sa kasal, okay? Ito yung gusto sabihin ng Panginoon. Kasi, I feel na yung balak niyang gawin is definitely na you really have to be comfortable on your choices. Huwag kayong actually mag-decide na pilitan lang kayo. As you can see here, I feel like God is wanting you to learn how to actually love what you love, to choose what you really love, what you really like, at hindi yung napipilitan kayo. Kasi I feel na sa ngayon, kaya yung life mo is like this, stagnant, di mo rin alam si career, kasi baka naman may tao sa yung buhay na pinipilit ka na ito yung trabaho mo dapat, ito yung dapat mo na pakasalan mo, and so on. So, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na magkaroon ka sana ng changes sa iyong buhay, na sana ikaw sana nagkocontrol ng will ng iyong buhay. Kasi kung ibang tao yung nagkocontrol niyan, hindi naman talaga nila alam kung ano ka talaga, kung ano talaga yung talento mo, and so of course si God alam niya yan. If you really want help, then seek help to God. Lalo na kung hindi mo alam yung career na para sa'yo. Pray that to God, okay? So anyway, we have the Phoenix card. It says, renew face, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Actually, guys, sa yung reading lang na maraming insekto na nagbabag sa ating reading. Kasi napansin ko sa yung reading na meron tao na parang nagko-control. Nagbabag, as in, bug. Ito na ginagawa ng mga insekto dito, diba? So, kaya nangyari is, hindi ka makapag-makeup ng mind. Kasi ito rin yung malungkot kapag you let others control your life. Hirap ka na mag-decide. Hindi ka na makapag-decide on your own. Okay? So, sana practicein nyo naman na mag-decide on your own. Wag yung actually ilalet mo yung iba na mag-decide for you. I think that what you need to do here is that if ever they do have a suggestion, then just write it down, but not basically, it's also your choice. Make sure that you're really open to your heart about things. Okay? So, if ever you don't know how to make a decision, the suggestion ko lang, guys, makinig kayo sa mga experts, sa mga talagang masasabi natin na magaling sa counseling, or pwede yung mga libro din, makakatulong din yan. Okay? And, anyway, let's see what we have. But don't forget your heart, okay? Into things. Napaka-importante yan, guys. Kasi if your heart is not into it and you push something, mahirap na makaalis sa bagay na hindi mo gusto. Maybe it will take years or even kusinerte ka months lang. So, sana wag kayong padalos-dalos sa mag-isip. So, we got this one in reverse. And we also got the light in either way. Ito yung malungkot, guys, kasi hindi yung nakikita yung sarili nyo na in control. So, I think that you really need to acknowledge yourself even more. Kasi with the Joker being here, ito yung malungkot, guys, kasi iba sa mga tao na hiningan mo ng tulong, may potential kasi, guys, sa ma-scam kayo or maloko kayo ng tao kapag you're actually listening too much to other people's opinions. So, you have the weak in either way, maybe because of the reason that you see yourself as a weak person na hindi ka makapag-decide. So, I think God really wants you to be strong. Okay, so far yung reading mo is more likely God's message for you. So far with the plan of God for you, wala pa, guys, kasi you're actually learning on how to be dependent on yourself, especially in decision making. Kasi paano paano mo magagampanan yung gusto ni God for you if you're listening to someone else? You got my point there. So we have the mask in either way. We also have the in either way, okay? So, gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na with the mask in either way, I think na you're dealing with some people talaga na nagpapanggap lang na mabuti for you. Yung malungkot dito kapag nauto ka sa kanilang mga counseling. Okay, so we have that just here, and we also got this one. So, I feel like God acknowledges you being truthful. As you can see, so ito siguro yung maganda mo rin na quality, na honest ka. And that's also the reason why you're trusting people around you, especially in terms of counseling. But yan, gusto sabihin ng Panginoon na hindi lahat ng tao ay ganito kagaya mo. Kaya mas mainam, if you trust yourself, then believe in yourself. Huwag mo isipin na weak ka, kaya kailangan mo makinig ng suggestion and so on. So, sabihin ng Panginoon na kaya mo mag-decide on your own, okay? So, anyway, let's see what we have. So, no wonder why we have the Phoenix card, kasi gusto ng Panginoon sana na magbago ka. Okay? Before ilatag ni God ang plano niya for you, I think you really need to learn how to actually change perspective about yourself. Iwasan mo isipin na weak ka. Kasi you do have strength, you do have a talent, you know yourself. If you don't know yourself, then I must suggest pray to God to have help na malaman mo yung sarili mo. So anyway, let's see what else do we have here. Pero wag ka daw padalos-dalos mag-isip, sabi nila. If you're not sure, then pause and think about it. Another dimension. So, anyway, ito yung meron. Isa pang suggestion or plano ng Diyos for you. So, I think yung plano ng Panginoon is malaman mo muna yung passion mo. At ito rin yung dahilan, guys, kung bakit maybe in your job, paiba-iba ka ng trabaho. Kasi first of all, hindi mo pa na-target kung saan ka dapat sa work. Okay? So, ito yung ginagawa mo sa ngayon, you're figuring out yourself. As you can see. Pero sabi naman ng Panginoon, tiyaga lang, okay? Kahit na sabihin natin na hindi naman yan yung forever job mo, God still want you to work for your money, okay? So, you also have this one here. So, I'm sensing na kung magka-cover ka man, di ka naman basa-basa maalis sa trabaho. I think that God is definitely giving you some time to stay there. At yung rason ng Panginoon is for you to save money. So, kaya kanya pinagsasave ng pera kung mag-cover ka. Kasi kung magka-work ka, guys, hindi pa yan yung final work mo. Kasi you're still learning on what kind of job, business, whatever it is, at talagang suwak sa'yo. So, alam ko nakalungkot itong reading, guys, kasi until now, you don't know where you're heading. But I will suggest, just going with the flow na lang. At saka isipin mo rin na yung ibang work na maranasan mo, magagamit mo rin yan sa future. I will just give you an example, okay? If ever you're not doing yet your mission work on earth, example lang to, guys, ha? If ever your mission work on your earth is more on preaching, teaching, whatever, then madadala ka sa mga, let's say, mga trabaho na may kinalaman actually sa communication. Like example, receptionist, can be magpupunta ka sa call center para ma-practice ka magsalita. Diba? So, yun yung mangyayari. So, masabihin na kawalan yung mga napagdaanan mong trabaho. Kasi somehow you learn something from it, okay? So, anyway, bibigyan ka ng Panginoon ng pagkakataon malaman yung sarili mo. Kasi sa ngayon, I have a feeling na hindi mo mahal yung sarili mo. And that's the reason why hindi ka umaangat. Kasi first of all, you're following somebody else's suggestion. At saka gusto rin sabihin ng Panginoon na yun nga, mag-save ka ng money. Kasi hindi forever yung iyong work, okay? So, tsaka matuto ka talaga magmahal ng sarili mo. Kasi ang baba ng tingin mo sa sarili mo. Okay? So, if ever people are looking down on you, then don't do that to yourself. Kasi lalo ka lang madedepress, lalo ka lang madadown. At least look at your blessings. Gratitude, please. Okay? Yun yung masasabi ko. Gratitude. Ano yung talagang talento mo? I-acknowledge mo yan, lahat ng mga blessings mo. Kasi kung di yung makikita si blessings, kung di yung makikita yung ability mo and so on, talagang ikaw din, ida-down mo rin yung sarili mo. So sana, on your end, you actually love yourself too. Okay? So, anyway, yun nga, with the justice being here, so gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, yung plano niya ay i-align ka sa kung ano ka dapat. Kasi I think yung gusto sabihin ng Panginoon, gusto ka niya maging confident. Okay? At maging aligned with regards sa career. So far naman with regards sa love life, guys, ito yung plano ng Panginoon. Huwag mo actually i-rush si love life. Okay? Kung align na yung iyong trabaho, saka pala magkakaroon ng love life. Isa rin yun sa rason, guys, kung ba't kami namalas sa love life. Kasi hindi ka pa balance with regards sa money or with regards sa career. Okay? Kasi yung nangyari dito, ayaw ni God na bigyan mo rin ng problema yung magiging partner mo dahil imbalance ka with regards sa iyong career. Okay? So, yung tamang timing for you to have a love life is when you're finally balanced in terms of your career first. Okay? So, anyway, that's it, guys, with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about your situation, and God bless all of you.